Sunderland, once the kings of the North East, now lie languishing in the third tier of English football. A who's who of the managerial world have tried and failed to return this classic British club to the Premier League. But now, a new manager is on the scene, one who hopes to take this once great football club not only back to the Premier League, but to rule Europe and world football once and for all. Join me on this daily adventure with Sunderland, the making of a champion. Hello folks, welcome back to a brand new season at my FIFA career mode with Sunderland, the making of a champion. Now we are here to kick off the new Premier League side. Get focus, camera, focus. Sunderland tried to kick-start the new era, and it is a definite new era, as I've been very, very busy trying to craft a new Sunderland squad. We've talked about it the last couple of weeks, days, whatever it is, of trying to shape the squad, trying to improve the quality, get rid of all those 70s and try and bring in a bunch of 80s plus. And I've done that. Spent a lot of time on the old transfer market, negotiating, doing player exchanges and all this kind of stuff. And I've recrafted the side a little bit. There's still plenty of familiar faces in there. But let's take a look at the new look Sunderland squad. So let's kick it all off with the goalkeepers. No more Adriani has gone. Gulacki remains. Obviously, he was number one last season. He's a decent goalkeeper. 33 years of age, though. Got to be looking at bringing someone in. I did think about returning Jordan Pickford to the fold, but I thought, you know what? I'll hang on for another season. To compete with him, we got McKinley, one of our youth prospects. He's a 70-plus goalkeeper on the rise. I've got to go get his contract sorted out as well. Left back will be Dimitri Mitchell and Sessegnon. That has not changed at all. I think Sessegnon really, obviously, is more of a winger, but he has played left back for Fulham in the real world, so I'm opting for Sessegnon at the moment until, maybe get tempted otherwise. I've got a couple other youngsters, but they don't really seem to be any good. Jack Baldwin is with us, but he's on the transfer list right now, I think. Yeah, he's on the transfer list. So he, if tempted, could be on his way out. Lishka remains as well, probably backup now. Lishka, he'll probably partner Friedel in the cups and all that kind of good stuff. Friedel can play at left back as well, so that's another option if we're stretched a little bit. I did bring in Marquinhos. This was a transfer I was trying to complete at the back end of the season. I just didn't have enough money. It was a free transfer, but I eventually managed to wangle all my wages in there, pumped it all in there, and he's here. He's a big money signing. He's a 90. He's probably our highest rated player. And he's a leader amongst men. Centre midfielder as well, but he's going to play centre back alongside Tim Parker. Both of these two, around about 30 years of age. That's good experience for the back line alongside Gulacki. So we've got leaders there. Looks like Parker's going to be wearing the captain's armband. Right back we have Korb. Still didn't really get much game time. Can play at right midfielder as well. 31 years of age. His contract is expiring as well, but probably not going to renew it. Alongside him is Rizzo. He is on the rise. He's loan listed. 12 months left on his contract, give or take. I'll probably renew that one. I did sell Murphy. I think it might have been part exchange with the player. We'll take a look at the deal in a minute. But I did bring in this guy, Carl Walker. Getting on a little bit. Again, adds more experience to the back line. So having a Sessegnon, Walker, Marquinhos and Parker back four, which has definitely improved our line. Ashkarabar is a young-ish centre midfielder, can play defensive midfielder. He's now the new Aaron Moy. I got rid of Aaron Moy in exchange for somebody in a minute. I'll tell you about that in a second. So Ashkarabar is in. He's going to be alongside Willock. That's the starting pair. Obviously not high 80s, but low 80s, but it'll do. Max Power still remains. I'm going to try and keep a hold of him. He's obviously one of the boys from the original get-go, so he's still here. Kingsley Common, yeah, big improvement on the left-hand side. We've lost, who did we lose? Martinelli was okay. We've still got Smith Rowe for the time being. Sessegnon can play up there as well, but Common can play on the left, can play on the right. We've got a bit of options for him. So he's 27 years of age, 88. Again, big money. And we're trying to get, obviously, with Marquinhos and Common here, we're looking to really push us up the ante and get us up there. So Sessegnon remains as well. Fabregas is still here. Yeah, he's on the wane, but he's going to be probably my League Cup man, that sort of stuff. Willock, my main man in midfield, 23 years of age, just going to get better and better. Fredrickson, again, he is improving slowly but surely. I did bring in John McGinn. This is the Aaron Moy trade-off here, 28 years of age. He did pick up an injury in the pre-season, which is not good. How long is he out for? 11 days, so it's not too bad. I did stump, and I did do a bit of research on this fella, Mohamed Erataran. He is my new centre midfield, attacking midfield option alongside Bradley Dackam. He's actually better than Dak. I got rid of Kearney in the process. I don't know if it was a straight swap for this, or it might have been involved in the Walker deal. I don't know. But Kenny just didn't fit the bill, fit the mold. He can also play on the right-hand side as well to give Bowen a bit of a competition as well. 78 average rating. That will go up and up. He's only 21 years of age. So Bradley Dacarino remains, obviously 29 years of age. Probably the next 2 seasons is probably going to be his final hurrah. I don't see him getting much better either. McNeil, youngster, 67 average rated again. I might stick him on the old loan list. Get back in. Get back in there, sunshine. We weren't done. We weren't done with the old coverage of the squad here. So where were we? We're down. McNeil. Brought in Diangana. Spent a bit of money on him. Might have been a trade-off as well with some players to improve the right-hand side. We lost Arzani. So he needed a replacement. It was a gamble because they didn't know his rating, but 75 rated. He'll be a good understudy for Bowen, and hopefully Bowen will now make that right spot his own. He remains 82 average rate, 26 years of age. He should get better and better. Smith Rowe, he's not had the greatest couple of seasons, but he's still here. I am up for selling him, and I'm probably up for selling Chong as well, even though he could be on the wane or could be on the rise. Mason Greenwood, the main issue was getting strikers in. To cover Reed, I think I sold him. I still might have Dwight Gale. We'll take a look in a second. But Mason Greenwood, still the main man. But I did bring in Julian Carranza. He's here. 23-year-old Argentinian. Could get better and better. He could be one of the better players in the game in the future. But right now, he's an understudy to Greenwood. 23 years of age. He's actually older than Greenwood. So he's got a fair, he's got to take his chances when he gets it. And Alamadar, I also brought him. We brought him in way back when. One of the League One seasons, Championship season, whatever it was. Spent about 15 million on that fella. So he's here, and Dwight Gale remains. So I've got 4 strikers on the books. Dwight Gale will probably leave. He's retiring at the end of the season, so hopefully someone takes a punt at him. But that is the new look Sunderland squad. So let's take a look at the transfer history. And you can see. So Alamadar, 16 million plus Kenny. So he's now a Norwich player. To cover Reed went for 4.5 million. Ehataren, 18 million straight up. That was a good bit of business. Carl Walker plus Murphy. So they got a younger right back in exchange for my right back. I paid 5 million for him. So I thought that's okay. Carranza, we spent 23 million. Diangana, we paid 8 million plus Ginley. He also went. Is this it? Is this all my deals? It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like all my deals. But yeah. So, yeah, kicking off a brand new season up against Southampton. So that's a good start. Hopefully we can start with some positivity. Giwitsky, you can have him on loan. No problem. Yeah, I've had a strange offer for my new midfielder for loan. He just come through the door, buddies. I haven't even had a good look at him. Oh, McNeil. Glad we're aligned. Let's get going. So Southampton is the match. Can kick it all off. Hopefully start the brand new season with a win. I'll take a point right now just to get us moving. So this is the new look starting 11. Galachki, Sessegnon, Marquinhos, Parker, Walker, Willock, Escobar, Conman, Dak, Bowen and Greenwood. So players. We've got 1, 2, 3 players, 1, 2, 3, 4 players making their debut. On the bench we have Carranza as well, Diangana and then Hatteran. So could be a star-studded start to the Premier League. Let's get it on like Donkey Kong and hopefully with a win. Okay, boys. Here it is, the start of a brand new campaign. Let's get rid of that hoodoo from last year and hopefully kick us off with a bing bang bosh win against Southampton. At the Stadium of Light, we're going to play in our red and white stripes. And hopefully this season there's no European football. Obviously we've seen a lot of these teams before. We should really take a look at who's in the Premier League. But it's also about Scotland. We've taken over the reins there. So that will be interesting. That's a shit pass already, but he can make some trouble out of it. Again, we are playing world class. So hopefully we are at the races today. Hopefully we're not going to be pussies, because if so, a little bit of problems because I spent a bucket load of money. Oh shit, Sessegnon, come on, that's an early foul. Could be an early yellow card for him. Come on, boys. Galachki, first save of the season. Go. Oh, that's terrible already. Is that Carl Walker? Go, Daxter. Bit of pressure now for Daxter. Go, Conman. Oh, he nearly got himself through. Not done yet, though. Buzzing. Buzzing, 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 buzzing. That'll be a yellow, though, for Sessignon from that tackle earlier. But, yeah, needs must and all that. Needs must, buddies. Askaraba. Plays it out left. Coleman gets a chance to bun down that left-hand side. Aye. Cooks it back. Oh, the ball is kept in play. That's a shot. Not a bad effort. I don't know who that was. So we're going to try the move. First time of the season. Oh, that's not good. It's not cleared though. Get the shot in, will ya? Nervy start by Sunderland. There's a couple little efforts there. That was Askaraba. But the most active striker of the ball. Nope, that's a shit pass there, buddy. I think it was Willock. Oh, he's open. He's pissing open. It's a goal. First goal conceded of the new year. Absolute ass and Wenger. Lacazette, burning rubber. That was a defensive shit zone by us. Not a great way to start the season, is it, boys? It really isn't. Now we need to get out of this nervous business. Look at you, Kyle Walker. Don't be my new number one, public enemy number one.
It's a goal for Everton. 35 minutes, please. 1-0. Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual.
No, mate. Where's the vinegar? Don't start this nonsense. Look at them. They're just ripping us a new one already. Galacski with the save. This is. All the hype and the build-up. I was spending hours and hours on the transfer market, and we're shitty as always. Just look at that. Lacazette, you flipping. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Bowen, chance now. Get down here, the right-hand side. It's got to be a flipping foul. Mascarugu. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Sessignon makes the run. Okay, I believe we can get something out of this game. I did say I'd take a draw. First, we've got to get to that position. Kyle Walker. Just skies it. Bowen. Oh, it's through. It's cheeky. Oh, it was nearly a goal. It was nearly good stuff. It was very good stuff, but it was just shy. 1-0 down at the break. Game on. We really need to turn the screw, these boys. Okay, second half. Need something. Need a bit of magic. Come on, boys. I believe in you. I believe we can beat these Southampton bad boys. Obviously, a bit of bedding in time needed for these players. You know, a lot of debuts had in here. Look at the tricks of that flipping dude. Fucking hell. Wish I could do a trick. Just look at that. No. Oh, thank heavens for that. Look at this. Lacazette's been all over me like a rash. Willock. Do we need a new hero? That was a sliding tackle and a half. We're running out of time as well, which is nuts. Double foulage. Marquinhos, debut yellow. And what do we do? Okay, what's my option? 64 minutes on the clock. Dak looks arsed. We're going to bring on Hataren and we're going to bring on Carenza. And we're probably going to bring on Diengan, a triple sub. We need a bit of magic. Let's make it happen, boys. You gotta make these passes happen, muck nuts. Look at this. Look at the half-ass passing. Oh, it's so frustrating. Come on. Let's just get a bit of possession. Do not get... Come on, boys. 20 minutes to find something. That's not the pass I was hoping for. It's not a bad pass if you can get on it. Ah, it's two. Two of those. Oh, we've had two really good opportunities to put the ball in the back of the net. And it's just failed. Pushed out wide last 15 minutes. He dances around. He just dances around. It coasts past him. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Kalashki.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
Come on, mates. You're pissing me off.
With the details of the goal at the Stoke City Stadium, it's Mackems.
Great take by Common. Get in there, you little bastards! Carenza, debut goal. Greenwood, I'm coming for you, he's telling you. He's saying, I'm coming for you. They had us. They had us on the back peg. Great strike, great finish. Carenza, welcome to the club, sunshine. I did say I'd take a point just because, you know, new boys and all that. Feel better now. We should really be winning this game though. If we are talking about top four. Oh goodness me! Goodness me! Oh, so bloody lucky. So unlucky. Look at this. Oh, nearly. It's been one of those. Not a pretty one, that's for sure. Very, very ropey. Got to be offside. Got to be offside. No. Carenza. Common. Can he get onto this? It's a bit of an ask. Whips across in. Not a bad effort. Not a bad climax to that game as well. 1-1 in the end. I'll take it. I would take it. First witnessed. What do you make of his debut? I figured it would be a surprise. I didn't really want to play him. Couldn't start him. You know, just arrived at the club. Keep it realistic. So, blah blah blah. Anyway, we have opened up the season with an unbeaten streak. Played one, drew one. We didn't win, but we'll go again tomorrow, folks. Look at Mitchell bitching and moaning. I can't play you, mate. Keep working hard. Transfer offer for Dak. Not going to happen. Not going to happen, folks. But anyway, tomorrow we'll be back for what we got tomorrow? Arsenal, Bournemouth. That'll show a real indication of what we are talking about this season. If we can at least get something from the Arsenal game, I'll be happy with that. But anyway, folks, until I see you, we're going to make sure you smash that subscribe. Make sure you smash the thumbs up as well. Give this video some loving. Try and get up there. I don't know how many likes we usually get, but double them. Let's get up there. I'll see you next. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.